when you fire that switch, then the little fan will turn on for a moment, and it'll go puff, and then the stripe goes away, and then it counts up to the next 1/4 of a rotation, then it fires again. So if you're going real slow or real fast, it doesn't matter, because this tachometer type device is what's going to be making this work. And I have one around here. I'll have to show it to you someday, and it really works well. So anyway, that'll get me to take the frames that, I don't know if you have any, but I certainly do, that do not have any adaptation for the smoke. I'm running low, and I'll be able to put the smoke on it. I thought that was pretty exciting. Then, for the engines that do have the smoke, I have a different mechanism here. I built this little gear. It's not really a gear, it's a cam. And it's a cam that there's a switch that goes on here and a little bracket, and it fits inside there, and it's normally closed, and then when you go through this cam, it's opened and then closed, and every time it closes, it fires the fan. It tells the fan to pulse. So you can go pulse, 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 and that's geared 1-to-1, so these are 4 pulses per revolution, and that always seems to be the fun thing. Now I can build one with 2, so you could get 2 pulses per revolution if that was a little too much for you, but this is where I'm at now. So if you have something with a gear, you can put a motor inside here and time it, then get puff that way. If you don't have this type machine and you don't have smoke, then what we can do is create a special smoke and put this flywheel in, and we can do it that way. So there's a couple of ways we could do it to get puff and smoke in these older chassis. Here obviously you're getting 1 puff per revolution. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and you're only getting the 1 because that's the type of the gearing gizmo that's on there. It's a one stroke. Now I did make another one that was a lot more complicated. It's over in another drawer, but it has a chain sprocket here, and a shaft is mounted with a double cam, and this turns 2-to-1, and the cam has 2 heads, and it's pushing the piston, and behind the piston is a spring pushing it back out. So it's going for the piston is actually going in. It smokes really well, it works really well, but it's just too complicated to assemble and try to put that together on a whole mess of engines or give it to people as a kit. So anyway, this is part A and B of some of the stuff. And oh, I'll go over here. I'll just waste another minute of your time. But I've been printing, and I'm still printing. I printed that interface plate the other day. It was a black part. I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if it's still up here. Yeah, that's the part I'm working on right now. I'm printing that. That's just the interface that replaces this guy. And then here's one of my new flywheels that I've been working on. And as you can see, it's a lot deeper, a lot smoother. It's going to give us a lot more capability for that tape. Here's the little bracket. There it is right there. That holds on the little micro switch when we have the cam going. There you can see the little micro switch. There's the switch, there's the gear, and right there, these doggone Atlantics are so tight. See how close everything is in there? It's really tight. But inside there is a motor, a tiny little motor with a fan on it, and it blows the smoke out. Pretty cool. This is one of those boards that will do that counting stuff for us. This is what I mount the fan. I mount the little motor to the back side, and then the shaft sticks up, and then I put the fan blade through it, sort of like that, and the motor goes through the back side and turns that fan blade, and there's a hole. There's one hole. You can see it right there, right there. Oh, why my focus is so bad? Anyway, through that hole, that's where the smoke comes out. And these are some of my fireboxes that I've been working on. And there's they sent me a note and wanted to see what I've been printing, because I've been asking them a lot of questions apparently, and they want to know what I'm doing. So I'm going to print some examples and put them in here and lay them out and take pictures and show them what I've been doing for whatever. Okay, that's it. 2 videos. Very busy today. Talk to you. Bye.